Chris, different from Tuesday night, but another very good job done.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's our fifth away victory. I did challenge the players last night. I showed them actually the home and away league table in the hotel, because we've got to be really proud of the fact we've scored more than anybody at home. And I'm not too sure about yesterday's results, but prior to that we were, or are currently, the best team in the league at home, but our away record's not been good enough. And we've been through all that turmoil that we've been through, but like I said last week, I do feel like the lads are more like who I expect them to be. So I did expect us to do well today, but like you say, it was very professional to get, and ironically, to get the victory. But every time we've won away this season, we've kept a clean sheet. So very good, but they did really well.
Well, mention that clean sheet because it's come from hard work. I can't remember, other than the penalty, Southend getting a shot at Farms.
No, and it's very difficult when you're down there in the bottom. I experienced it helping Keith in his last year at Rochdale, is that players lose a little bit of confidence in the last third. But there's one thing, what we did, what we can control even better, is giving away free kicks, etc., that can come into your box. So we did that a bit too much for my liking, but overall, I hope Southend can crack on after this game, obviously. But we've just got to concentrate on us, so I'm dead pleased for everybody.
Seemed to be a big hole in midfield that we were exploiting, and that's where Ozzy's goal came from. He got into that hole, got the ball, and then it was just a case of a bit of quality. Yeah,
and Jimmy really, but people play formations, a 4-4-2. We have an extra man in midfield. We could utilise it. We could have utilised it more, but we did it enough to beat Southend. But like I say, I hope they do. I hope they have a good go in the last few games they've got, and like I say, I hope we do at our games. And we're going to try and look after that home record and try and be the best in the league. It'd be great if we could be. I think we've got 4 left at home and 5 more away, so we just got to concentrate on that.
You must have thought, here we go again, when the penalty was given.
Yeah, but at the same time, I've done it. I mean, nothing to do with me, but them slow walk-ups, not run-ups, them slow walk-ups, keepers tend to go early at that point and they roll it into the empty goal wherever obviously the goal is gone. And Steve and myself, etc., was just asking him to stand up, because I think, to be fair to him, he scored a lot of penalties. He's done well for Barnet scoring penalties, but Paul stood up right to the last minute and saved it really well. And again, like at Port Vale, John followed up, made sure the rebound couldn't be tapped home. So well done to John Mellish.
Back-to-back wins. You mentioned about the lads getting back to where they were, what you wanted them to be, stats and physics-wise.
Yeah.
Is this coming off the back of that?
Well, yeah. We all know what it's like when we get on our little fitness kicks in the new year, our New Year's resolutions, and think we can all bike, run, swim, whatever we're going to get up to. It takes time to get to the point of feeling comfortable in that situation, and I do believe our players are back up there. Well, they are, because the last 2 stats in the games tell me that COVID's left. It tells me that we're in rhythm now of training outside, because we couldn't do that in January really, and February, and now we're back into that rhythm. So hopefully we can keep going, pushing hard, and see what happens.
You mentioned Jimmy's goal. That was another bit of quality.
Yeah, and taking extra touch again, like Amari did in the last third. Don't be too quick to get it and give it, because when you're very quick and good on the ball, what's the point of passing the ball to you if you're going to pass first? You may as well play me if you're going to play one touch. The whole point of giving it them players is so they take the extra touches to do what they're good at. And Jimmy expressed himself there, and he needs it, because I've challenged him about his assists and goals. He's got great flair, but there has to be a function to what you're doing. And the whole point of being an attacking player in our team is to score, an assist, and defend from the front.
You challenged these boys to consistency before Christmas. It took them to the top of the table. Have you laid that same challenge down again?
I didn't challenge them before Christmas. There was no challenge on. It's a great adventure and journey we've been on, and it's been probably, like I say, the one with more stories in it than probably any other club this season. But we've got to just stick to simple facts. There's 9 games left. We need to win games.
Was that Ozzy cramping up at the end there?
When he tried to keep the ball in play, you see the AstroTurf next on the dugout?
Yeah.
So he's jumped up high on the grass, you're playing on grass, and then he lands on the AstroTurf, so his ankle, where he went over on his ankle, so I don't know. See the physio, hopefully he'll be okay, I don't know.
Thanks for your time, Chris.